Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. You are watching my fall card series, and this is also a Team Tiny Hop, and this is hashtag Team Tiny Treat Hop. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go along. I am using this stamp set from Honeybee Stamps, and it is called Treat Yourself, and it has a bunch of treats on it: a pumpkin pie, some coffee treats, a milkshake, and the cake pop, which I love. And I will be using the pumpkin pie and the cake pop because I'm going with that fall theme, because this hop is falling right when I am sharing my fall card series. So I am sticking to that theme and bringing you some fall treats. So I'm inking this up in my stamping platform with some Memento Tuxedo black ink. And I wanted to use the pumpkin pie because pumpkin pie is so fall. You could even make this an apple pie. And this could be used for other things as well. In other seasons, this stamp set could be used for any season, birthdays and anything. But I am doing the fall theme, so it will be a pumpkin pie, and then this cake pop will be decorated accordingly to the colors that I am choosing. And I love this cake pop stamp set. I think it is so fun. I used to make cake pops a lot a couple years back. Just don't have the time now, but I would love to pull out the cake pop making kitchen accessories one day soon and make them again. But for now, I am crafting and I am coloring and I am stamping the cake pops out because why not? It is fun, and we are going to create this card. So Team Tiny, if you have been following me for a little while, while I color these images up, I will tell you about Team Tiny. So Team Tiny is a bunch of crafters. We have a group on Facebook, and we get together once or twice a month to share content with you with a theme as a hashtag, and we are channels under 1,000 subscribers, bringing you inspiration and craftiness and all of that jazz. So as you just saw there, I was coloring the background, and I just took the Distress Oxide in orange to do a simple background, and you're going to see how that all comes together. And now I'm just going ahead and coloring in the images with some Spectrum Noir markers. These are my go-to coloring with alcohol markers. I only have a few Copics in my collection, but been slowly collecting the Spectrum Noir markers, and I love them. So yes, Team Tiny, we love to bring you inspiration all in one place with a theme, and sometimes there's giveaways along the way, so definitely be paying attention to the videos. Click on that hashtag Team Tiny Treat Hop, and it is going to show you all of the videos listed for this theme. And we would love for you to join us, hop along, hit that hashtag, like our videos, subscribe, leave us a comment if you like what you're seeing. This is a way for us to support each other and to grow our channel so that we can bring you more content on these hops and also more content on our own channels. So if you like what you're seeing, you can come back and get more inspiration. And if you click on that bell notification on the subscribe to, you're going to know when the people that you subscribe to are posting. So yeah, we would love for you to join us on our crafting journey as we share what we love to do with you, and that is Team Tiny. So I am still coloring up these images in the oranges and the browns for fall. So these are like chocolate pumpkin cake pops. That sounds really good. Yep. Need to make pumpkin cake pops. New fall goal when I'm not crafting and doing the other things. So this is my fall card series as well. I still have a bunch more videos to share with you for the fall theme, and then I will be jumping right into Christmas. So if that sounds exciting to you, definitely hit that subscribe button and join me as I continue my fall card series and start my Christmas card series soon. I am excited to bring you inspiration and share with you what I have been creating in my craft space. And I'm just going to finish up this coloring, and then we can move on and finish up this card. So we'll be doing the Cake Pop stick and then the ribbon as well. Cake Pops are so fun in real life as well, because you get the cake, but it's not too much, and then you can add the icing and the sprinkles, and sometimes you can do fun shapes. So it was definitely fun to do it in a different way though. And then I'm just using the Memento Tuxedo marker to ink these edges up to finish them off. Since I fussy cut these out, I wanted it to look flawless and look like it was stamped and not cut out, and just finish it off. There is a die set for this as well. I do not have it, but that is available. I'll have all of the supplies that I used in today's video listed down below in the description box. If you are curious and want a closer look at the stamp set, I didn't show all of it for very long at the beginning, so if you want to see it more up close and look at the images, definitely check out the links down below, and you can see close-ups and read about them and find out more information. Just getting these images all done up. This step is totally not necessary, but it just finishes it up, and I think it just makes it look more finished on the actual card. So now that all of the images are all done up, I'm going to adhere them down to my card base. And you can see that I just used that orange Distress Oxide ink, brushed it on, and now I'm going back in with a little bit of brown because those were the essential colors that I used on the colored images. So I wanted to add a little bit more texture, a little bit more color in the background, but still keeping it simple. So added that brown in, just a thin layer of the Distress Oxide ink. And then I'm going to go ahead and adhere these down and finish up everything. So I'm actually using a foam tape to adhere them down. Because this card is so simple, I wanted to add a little bit of dimension, keeping it simple, but adding some interest by popping up the images. So for the Cake Pops, I just pop up the top and the Cake Pop ball part, and then I use the Advanced Tape Glider to adhere the bottom stick and ribbon part. So that part is not popped up because that would be so hard to get the pieces so thin, but it gives a little bit of dimension and interest to the card. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my sentiment and finish up the card. So this is the this is the Forced Friends stamp set from Lawn Fawn that I just showed, and I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use the stamp set Treat Yourself from that Honeybee stamp set that the Cake Pop and the Pumpkin Pie come from. And then Happy Fall is from Forced Friends from Lawn Fawn. And I'm using my stamping platform to get these all into the right position on my card. And then I will go ahead and stamp those out in Memento Tuxedo black ink. And by using the stamping platform, I can go back in and get a perfect impression. Do it again if I need to. And then that finishes up the card. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and definitely check out that hashtag Team Tiny Treat Hop for more inspiration. Bye for now.